Hey foodies, welcome to Cooking Shooking. Today we are making this Paneer Tikka Wrap recipe. This is a super easy way to make it. I have specially curated it for work from home series. So let's begin Cooking Shooking. So let's heat a pan and we'll add 1 tablespoon of besan and the same quantity, that is 1 tablespoon of oil. Here I'm using mustard oil. Now in medium heat we have to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes. We're basically making the roux for the tikka. So while this is cooking, let's chop the vegetables. Here I've got 1 capsicum and I've also chopped 1 onion and 1 tomato. This is for 5 rolls. Keep an eye on the besan guys, we don't want that to burn. Here I've also got paneer, which is 200 grams. I'm chopping this into about 24-25 pieces. Once the besan goes aromatic and light golden, we will turn off the heat, and yes, you have to turn off the heat. Then we'll add the spices. Here I've got half a teaspoon each of black salt, Kasoori methi, Garam Masala and roasted Jeera powder. Next I'm adding half and half, basically 1 teaspoon of chaat masala and 1.5 teaspoons of red chili powder. Try to use Kashmiri red chili powder or paprika because we need great color in this recipe guys, and not a lot of spice. So all the masalas are in for now. We will stir this for a minute. Right now we are toasting the masalas to elevate their flavors and cooling down the roux as well. So after about 1 minute, we'll add ginger and garlic. I like the bite of ginger and garlic, so I'm using fresh, half an inch of ginger and about 4 cloves of garlic. You can add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste as well instead of using fresh. We'll also season it up with some salt and give it a stir for another 30 seconds. So now it should be lukewarm, it shouldn't be piping hot, so it's time to add the dahi, which is 4 tablespoons. This is regular homemade dahi. Once you add the yogurt, start stirring it quickly with the masalas, and once it is mixed with the besan, then no more tension, it will not split guys. Here you can see the color looks great, isn't it? Now we'll add the onion, capsicum and tomato. These are 1 each as I said earlier, and the paneer as well. Now it's time to turn on the heat and we will cook this on high flame until it begins sizzling. It should take you about 3 to 4 minutes. This step will bring the tikka flavor that we all love and it will cook everything. Gotta admit, this already looks finger looking good, isn't it? This sound is why I love cooking guys. Here you can see it looks great. Our paneer tikka is sizzling and smoking hot. We don't want dry stuff in our rolls, so this has dried up a lot. We'll add water into it to make it saucy. Here I've got about 1/3 cup of water. Once you add the water, again give it a stir and let it cook for a couple of minutes. What to hide from you guys, I have added a drop of paprika food color to make this a little more reddish. You can also make this paneer tikka guys and keep it in an airtight container for up to 2 days in the fridge. That is especially if you want to make the rolls quickly later on. Keep watching to see how. Here our lip smacking saucy paneer tikka is ready for the rolls. Now for making the wrap or the rolls, here I have got frozen puff paratha, which is perfect for making this recipe. You can also make these parathas at home. This brand sent me a lot of these 2 months back and our collab didn't close, so I have to use this. Honestly, this stuff is good, so I'm just heating up a fry pan, and once it is hot, we will place the frozen puff paratha and cook this on medium heat. Once it is done from the bottom, we will flip it. You basically have to cook this on medium heat. Guys, I've tried a couple more recipes with this puff parathas as I had a lot of them, and especially when you bake these puff parathas, the result is fantastic. Let me know if you want to watch those recipes as well. Here our crispy and flaky paratha is done. Let's take it out in a plate. Over the paratha, we will add 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. And here I've got green chutney, which I'll use about a teaspoonful. Mix it up and swirl it around guys, and this green chutney mayo will be great on this. Honestly, no one likes mayo at home, but trust me, this stuff is golden. Once you have smeared the green chutney mayo, we'll top this with our paneer tikka. Load it up evenly guys, and then we will top it with some chopped onions, chopped coriander and green chilli. These things are optional, you can skip it if you want to, but it makes the experience better. I'm also adding a little bit of lemon juice, and now it's time to roll it up. Here our delicious Paneer Tikka wrap is ready. I made this recipe specially for the work from home series. You can just use a frozen paratha, cook it on a tawa, and instead of having to make the Paneer Tikka stuffing just at that time, you can pre-make it and keep it in the fridge. When you want to eat it, heat it, stuff it in the roll and enjoy homemade Paneer Tikka rolls, guys. These will be much better than the ones we used to have outside. So when are you making them? How was the recipe, guys? Try it out, share feedback with me. You will totally love the textures and flavors in this one. I hope to see you soon with one more recipe. That's all for today. Bye, take care, happy cooking.